Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sabrina Dami.
And good evening. I'm Mark Mulholland. A jury finding Persia Nelson here guilty of murder after leaving her infant in cold water on the General Electric campus in Schenectady.
That baby girl, known as baby Halo, later died from hypothermia and exposure. The trial today came to an end after nearly 3 weeks.
Dan Levy was in the courtroom as the foreperson read the verdict. Dan, good evening to you.
Mark, good evening. You know, whenever a young innocent life is lost and another young life is essentially wasted by virtue of a long prison sentence, it is often said there are no winners. That might be true in the Persia Nelson case, but according to District Attorney Bob Carney, there is justice. Let's take you inside the courtroom for the moment of truth today. It took jurors less than 4 hours to find Persia Nelson guilty of depraved indifference murder, manslaughter, and child endangerment. In March of last year, Persia Nelson got drunk, got angry, and stormed out of a family party into the cold and clement weather, clutching her 11-month-old daughter, Halo. After getting lost, Nelson left her baby in a floorless utility shed on the GE campus, where after an all-night search, the child's lifeless frozen body was discovered the next morning. It appears that Nelson's best chance to have beaten the top murder charge was if jury members thought she was too intoxicated to know what she was doing on that night.
So the question isn't whether she was intoxicated. It was whether she was intoxicated to such a degree, and I think they had a hard time thinking she was intoxicated to such a degree, but no one noticed she was impaired, and she was able to navigate down that difficult hill that she went down, and just them seeing her for themselves, them seeing her walking on the surveillance, them seeing her in the hospital after, they didn't think that would have applied to her.
And both experts commented on the state of her intoxication and said, oh, she was walking fine, she was talking fine.
And so Persia Nelson is looking at 25 years to life. Her sentencing date scheduled for January 6th. Live in Schenectady with coverage you can trust. Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Mark and Sabrina, back to you.
Dan, thank you very much.